Here we have the Fitbit Sense, which is the latest and greatest from Fitbit. It's the most advanced health tracker Fitbit offers, but at $330, is it worth the premium price? In this video, we're going over key features, seeing who this product would actually be good for, how it compares to the competition, and whether it's worth your hard-earned money. Stay tuned and let's get into the video. Fitbit did try the more premium route with the Fitbit Ionic, which didn't quite fare so well. But the new Sense could be the one to crack that premium market, although it's still on the lower end of the class with both the Apple Watch Series 6 and the Galaxy Watch 3 starting north of $400. Now the Sense is a completely new line for Fitbit, but it shares more similarities to the Versa 3 than actual differences. The design and casing are almost identical, only with the Sense having more sophisticated color options. The Squircle display is also on the familiar side. It's just big enough to easily view all the information. Instead of a physical button on the side to keep things more streamlined, you get a pressure-sensitive divot with haptic feedback. It may take time to get used to, but it helps to keep the watch water-resistant to 50 meters. That's 164 feet. You'll be able to wear the Fitbit Sense for just about everything, short of maybe scuba diving. Till next time, hope you all have a great day.
What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival, and today we're doing a watch review. The Garmin Instinct Tactical Solar. Now they have two models, the solar and non-solar. Personally, bottom line up front, I got the solar because I thought, for a survival situation where I may be out, getting the sun's, beams to help extend the battery life, I thought that'd be great. The solar comes in a black and olive drab. The non-solar is black and coyote tan, and I actually do like the coyote tan better. I think it looks cooler. But the thing is that this claims to have 20 something odd day battery life. I could only get 10, and that's running, understandably I run every feature on the watch, and that's working out 6 days a week, tracking things, tracking sleep, all that sort of things. I could only get about 10 days, and that's including some days where I spent 15 hours in the sun, where the watch was in the sun all day. And so for me, I would personally, this is about $100 some odd more. I would personally go for the non-solar, and you could use anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching Black Scout Survival.
Fitbit has officially announced its newest fitness tracker, Fitbit Luxe. This is the latest update to their slim tracker line, and it seems to be the next generation Inspire 2. Just like Inspire 2, Fitbit Luxe is swim-proof and has 24/7 heart rate tracking, reminders to move, call, text, and smartphone notifications, best-in-class sleep tracking, and more. Also, just like Inspire 2, Fitbit Luxe does not have an always-on display mode, nor does it have any ability to store or control music or make contactless payments. It also does not have a built-in altimeter to track floors, and it still does not have a built-in GPS, but you can connect to your phone to use its GPS during your workouts. Fitbit Luxe is also very similar in size to Inspire 2, with the major change being that it is point. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike O'Brien, and this video is all about the SUUNTO 7, which is a very interesting watch, which kind of mixes a traditional smartwatch with Wear OS with one of the more off-the-grid kind of watches that we typically see from SUUNTO or other competitors like Garmin. Now, this one right here could be one of the best fitness tracking smartwatches for everyday use, and we'll dive into that later on in this video, but I want to start off with just a physical tour to show you guys what we're really talking about and what we're working with here. So this is definitely a larger watch. This one is probably on the order of 47 or 48 millimeters. You have 24 millimeter silicone straps right there. You have a 1.4 inch screen, and this touchscreen display is vibrant and very bright, getting up to about 1,000 nits. And it has, as you can see here, 4 buttons, which is really nice. None of these buttons actually rotate though, which is interesting. Here, they're thinking more about when you're, swimming in a lake, or if you're running a triathlon, or if you're going on a long trail run. A lot of times you just want quick buttons to see things and just kind of manage everything. So a lot of the workouts and a lot of the watch in general can obviously be controlled by touchscreen, but a lot of the apps can actually be controlled as well using the buttons. You'll see that the button on the left is your home button, also opens the app drawer. If you tap and hold it, you get Google Assistant. The top right opens the SUUNTO app, which is an app that you're only going to be getting on this watch. And I'll talk more about the SUUNTO app later on in the video, but it definitely is pretty much the bread and butter of this watch. It's really the reason you need to be buying this watch. Now on the right, we do have the middle button, which currently I have set to open and play music. And then the bottom I have for a timer right now. And that's essentially the buttons that we have there. This watch, if you look on the right side and the left side for that matter, you'll notice that it does not have a speaker anywhere, but it does have a little like tweeter thing inside. So it does give you some little beep notifications. And it can make a few different tones. So if you're running, it'll give you tones when you hit like the 1 mile mark, the 2 mile mark. It'll let you know when it started a workout. And as always, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.
Probably guessed by the title of the video, this is what we're going over today. This is the Garmin tactix Delta Solar with applied ballistics watch. And we're gonna go over the features of it, at least most of the important ones that I think will apply to my audience. I'm gonna try to keep this video relatively short. I could literally do a video probably 2 hours long in this watch and not go through all the features. It has so many features. It's just absolutely insane, and it's customizable in ways that are virtually limitless as well. So anyway, let's get into the details and then at the end wrap it up with what I think of it. I am a fan. It's also relatively thick. It's 15 millimeters thick, and you can see basically we have our sapphire glass. So for folks that don't know, sapphire glass is extremely scratch resistant. It would be almost impossible to scratch. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I haven't found anything that scratched it yet. And I've been using Garmin watches with sapphire. I appreciate all of you guys watching, and I look forward to seeing everybody in the next video.